A single mother wanted her paralyzed daughter to stand up, so she made her train on a bench for 10 hours every day. Even when her daughter collapsed from exhaustion, she still didn't stop the training. Instead, she pushed her even harder, practicing from morning till night. But unexpectedly, her method angered the neighbors. They all accused her of child abuse. Yet despite the criticism, she never wavered in her determination. She even forced her daughter to walk home every day from then on. If she couldn't do it, she had to find a way to crawl back. Faced with her mother's harsh approach, the little girl knelt on the ground, crying her heart out. But she didn't know, her mother was actually saving her. Only by becoming normal could she have a chance to survive. It turned out the woman had late-stage bone cancer, and only had a month left to live. Thinking about her paralyzed daughter with no one to care for her, she immediately packed up, and took her daughter to her ex-husband's house. The little girl thought her mother was abandoning her. She cried and begged to stay with her forever. The woman felt heartbroken, but she had no choice. She forced herself to entrust her daughter to her ex-husband, but to her surprise, he refused immediately. Didn't even give her a chance to explain. He even assumed she was giving up her daughter for remarriage. Left with no options, she took her daughter to her former mother-in-law's house. The old lady wasn't pleased to see them. The woman knew it, but she had nowhere else to go, so she dropped to her knees, begging her to take in her granddaughter. Now that the girl's own father had abandoned her, her only hope of survival was if her grandmother took her in. But to her shock, the grandmother suggested that if no one wanted the child, they should just sell her off.